Happy Monday morning, Barstow. I'm Susanna.
And I'm Natalie. So Susanna, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I had some family come in town, so it was good to see them. How was yours?
It was awesome. Over the weekend we went for robotics to Oklahoma City, and we actually qualified to go to Worlds. And while we were there, we went to an Oklahoma City Thunder game, which was awesome.
That's super cool. Well, this weekend was also filled with March Madness, and number 3 seed Michigan and number 1 seed Villanova are advancing from the Final Four to the championships. This week's poll will be who wins it all. Don't forget to vote on BTVN's Instagram at StowTV. Who are you rooting for, Natalie?
You know, I think I'm going for Michigan because I have some family there. What about you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Michigan too.
All right, so to start up the show today, let's pop over to Richard to hear about what's poppin' in the news this week.
If you got a story to tell, I guess all you need is a studio. If you got a product to sell, just make sure the business is booming though. So you knowing what the business is. Johnny Cage, when I grip a pen, you couldn't see me on my
Thanks,
old
Natalie.
pictures.
This week has some big stuff, so let's get it poppin'. Meek Mill is back making headlines after Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf said last Friday that he supports the rapper's release from prison, who's behind bars for a probation violation on a 2 to 4 year sentence. The officer who arrested Meek, Reginald Graham, was listed as one of Philly's most corrupt cops. Graham allegedly lied at a Meek Mill hearing about a 2008 incident where the officer saw Meek selling drugs to a police informant. Graham also alleges that the rapper pointed a gun in his face during an encounter, which other sources dispute. Meek Mill's case is just one of the many examples of the failures in our justice system. Over spring break, our childhoods were hit right in the heart as Toys R Us announced they'll be closing all locations by the end of the year. The company struggled to compete with Amazon and Walmart and even filed for bankruptcy last year. However, after a horrific holiday season, Toys R Us said they are losing over $100 million a month, and their only option is to shut down. Arnold Schwarzenegger underwent emergency heart surgery on Friday to replace a pulmonic valve that was originally replaced in 1997. The Terminator recovered well from the surgery, so well that his first words upon waking up were, "I'm back." Legends never die. We're going to end What's Poppin' on a very weird note, per usual. 61-year-old Mad Mike Hughes, a self-taught rocket scientist, finally achieved his life goal by launching himself 1,875 feet into the air in a homemade steam-powered rocket. The reason for this? He wanted to prove the Earth was flat. He had been a believer of it for the better part of 30 years, and he wanted to show his friends that he was not a coward. However, Hughes said he saw compelling evidence that the Earth was indeed shaped like a frisbee before a hard landing in the Mojave Desert. He was looked at by paramedics after the launch and sustained no serious injuries, aside for the obvious missing a few brain cells. Well, that's all I got for you today. Back to you, Susanna.
Thanks, Richard. Let's move into some Barstow news. This Wednesday, girls soccer will play their first game against Pembroke.
In more sports news, senior Kate Walsworth became a member of the Missouri Class 3 All-State team. Walsworth, Katie Carpenter, and Wrigley Nuss all were named to the Missouri All-State Academic All-State basketball team. Congrats!
Cheerleading tryouts for the 2018-2019 season will be on Tuesday, April 3rd to Friday, April 6th at 3:30.
The boys golf team beat St. Michael the Archangel last Tuesday in their first match. Richard Bray was the medalist with a score of 37. They have a match tomorrow against Bishop LeBlond. Good luck!
Moving away from sports, the parent meeting for incoming 9th graders will be tomorrow at 8 o'clock in room 122. And the parent meeting for Washington, D.C. will be on Thursday, April 5th at 6:30 p.m.
Also, Barstow is working on reducing food waste by having BTVN start to measure our organic food waste. As promised, we have your results.
Monday, we wasted 61 pounds of food. Tuesday, we wasted 116 pounds. Wednesday, we wasted 110 pounds. Thursday, we wasted 72 pounds. and Friday we wasted 123 pounds of food. In total, last week we wasted 482 pounds of food. This week we are going to separate paper waste from organic waste, and signs will be in place to guide you through the process. Remember to only take what you're going to eat because the food you waste goes straight to the landfill and takes years to decompose.
You know, it's really crazy to see how much food we actually waste and how it is in the numbers.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, so I hear you made a piece about backpacks in the hallways, is that true?
Yeah, I actually did. Let's check it out.
We have something serious to talk about. Don't turn away from me. You're in trouble. We have to talk about backpacks. This is good. No backpacks. Good job, seniors. Yeah, seniors. Okay. So far, so good. Senior hallway is great. Let's go down the sophomore hallway. Oh! We got one. We got one. Don't even put your backpack there. Put it. Oh God, it's heavy. It's okay. Put it up here. Oh. Ta-da. Great.
Simple fix.
More! More! Sophomores. That rhymed. Look at these big lockers, sophomores. You could put those in there. That's nothing in there. Put a backpack in there. Okay, let's go. This place disgusts me. Okay, 8th graders looking good with their stuff in there. Though coats aren't supposed to go in there. No, those go in your locker. Your locker is big enough for that. You know, it's kind of small, but it's okay. Okay. Good job. These backpacks looking good. Look at the freshman hallway. Backpacks everywhere. That's not good. Bad job, freshmen. What the heck, my bros? It's like right next to the cubby thing. It's right there. Put it in it. Yeah, so freshmen, so far, you are the disappointment of the school. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean that. Okay, juniors, you're looking good. Good job, juniors. Oh, and we have 2 sitting right there. In their lockers. That's where they should put them. Those lockers are big. Okay, it's looking so far so good, junior hallway. Most people were in class. So these backpacks, I don't know what they're doing out here. Why are they not in lockers or with you in class?
All right, great piece. I'm gonna try and keep my backpacks off the floor from now on. Well, it looks like that's all we have for you today, Barstow. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Susanna. Have a great week.